Hello and welcome to Travel with Chu and Mark. Going to start the vlog with just a little bit of information in the cabin, showing you the Freestyle magazine that comes every day, the daily planner, and a few little bits of the leaflets that we sort of seem to get. And with it being a sea day, we're not up to much today. We're going to take it nice and easy, and we just popped to the duty free to get our duty free, and we end the vlog with a meal in the bamboo Chinese restaurant. One of the speciality dinings. So stick with it and let me know what you think at the end. While you're here, can you just hit that subscribe button? Helps me out massive. Thank you. Well, good morning, or shall I say good afternoon. It's literally midday. We've missed breakfast. It was extremely late before we got into bed. It was about 2:30, touching 3 o'clock. The drinks package went down well, shall we say. Today is a sea day, so we're going to go for some lunch shortly. Chu's just finishing a shower off, and we'll head to one of the dining rooms to get something to eat. As we came back from the night out last night, there was a little reminder on the bed that you move your clocks forward 1 hour. Obviously, as you're cruising, we're changing the time zone, and then this morning we've got like a little flap outside the door, and we've got a selection of you can't see it that way, can you? Let's to do it this way. You get a selection of bump. So we've got a grand finale art auction. Free champagne, free raffle, free registration, free work of art attending, and you get 4 free extra tickets if you show them this. So I'm not into art, it's not my thing. And it's the last day for your tax and duty free shopping. I'm assuming that's because we're approaching EU and different ports there. We did have a look around it yesterday, and actually things like Bacardi is quite cheap, and the tobacco is quite cheap, so I'll probably take some of that back. Obviously Bacardi for myself. And we've obviously joined this cruise late, as you were well aware, and you get these daily planners, and it's nice to get the paper copy. I mean, I'm not a fan of the digital ones. I like to have a read on a piece of paper, and then obviously you can mark off what you want to do as well. If there's things you want to do, just give it a tick and plan your day. So that's quite a handy thing. It tells you what's happening. Obviously they try and get you into the casinos and things with the jackpots and the bingo, trying to get you to spend a bit more money. But just tell you a few things that's happening. I mean, to be honest, some of it's not my cup of tea. So there's fun fitness, chronic pain walking clinic in the spa, board games and bridge play, morning trivia, canvas by you tulips, I'm not sure what that is, wrinkle remedies, obviously trying to sell you things, paper aeroplane challenge, right, mobile photography seminar, big screen crossword. We'll go down to, we've got Bob Marley with a tropical beat on poolside, and a few game shows this evening. So this or that game show, deal or no deal. The art auction is at 12:45, and there's a future cruise things as well, trying to encourage you to book another cruise with them. And we've got the solo travellers meet at 5:30, and then it's complimentary skin mapping analysis coming into the evening, Battle of the Sexes game show, and the show is, where's the show? So vocalist Harry Ho, the Irish guy, at 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock, so 2 shows a day. We went to the 7 o'clock one last night, and that was very full. There was some seats in the top tier, but it was busy. Oh. and just more things to encourage you to spend your money. It's repeating pretty much what it's already said. Save on cameras and binoculars, date night portraits, and so on. They leave something through the door literally every day, so it is like thank you for cruising with them, and they, you know, begin your loyalty program today, and trying to get you to book another cruise while you're on here, and they'll show you the next 3 years worth of cruises, so you can book a long way in advance, and they'll give you, you know, up to $1,000 of onboard credit. That tends to be, to get that, you've got to be in the, you know, the top staterooms, and but yeah, we're always trying to get you to book another one with them, and it is true. When you're on a cruise, you actually feel like you want to book another, and I mean, we did pick up the brochure, but there's no prices in here. It just gives you all the cruises that they're doing. Literally lots and lots. Ask us about the free onboard credit, worldwide cruising, international 25, 26, 27. So there you go. It's literally 3 years of cruises that you can attempt to book. But sadly, no prices. It's very windy. So we're on deck 7. We're just going to pop and look at the duty free and get the offers before they finish. So then this goes out at 11 o'clock. So this is the Future Cruisers one.
We are going to start from the beginning. We have 21 ships around the world.
Norwegian have got 21 ships.
These 21 ships.
So for some reason the sound didn't record, so I'll do a voiceover. So we're at the Asian restaurant, the Bamboo Chinese restaurant, and we're on one of the more at sea packages. So basically we get 4 on this cruise, so we're going to use one of our packages. Other than that, it would be a $50 cover fee plus gratuity at 20%. Now you do get to choose 3 appetizers or sushi rolls, so 2 sushi rolls, 1 appetizer, or 3 appetizers or 3 sushi rolls. You can mix and match for any of those, and then you get to choose an entree, and then you also get a dessert as well. Now we did seem to have to wait a while before his food come, but it came. Unfortunately, the sushi rolls, we didn't like any of them. They was pretty tasteless, pretty bland, very disappointing. Now the noodle soup was very nice. That the wonton soup there was plenty of big prawns in there, and that was quite nice. That was tasty. But the portion sizes are absolutely huge. You know, which to be honest, it has to be, because you know, this is a premium meal that you pay an extra for. You've already paid for your meals, so this is a premium extra. So yeah, you know, they've got to give you a good amount of food, but I think here it just didn't taste right. It was very poor quality, really lacking in taste. And when the main courses arrived, mine was beef and broccoli. The broccoli was still growing, and the beef, well, was really tough. You know, normally Chinese, they velvet the beef, which is like to make it soft. They hadn't done any of that, and it was just disappointing. You know, it was sad. but you know, that's how it goes. And then we had a dessert. It was lychee spring rolls and ice cream, and I can say the ice cream was very nice, but yeah, sadly we didn't enjoy this meal, and we probably couldn't recommend it for anyone.
What, you got no shirts left?
No, I've got a couple left, but I didn't say. Hang up when you get there.
I don't know if you can tell, but my dad splashed all his dinner all over him, so he's getting in trouble. It's not just a little bit. Oh, and then you get to choose a dessert: 5-spice steamed chocolate cream, lychee spring rolls, or mango and strawberry sago pudding. So there's the what they call the lychee rolls. Was it lychee rolls? Forgot. Yeah. And then he's had a chocolate mousse thing. So we're in Sheehan's bar, and she's just having some buffalo chicken wings. And they're not spicy enough for her. And she's got a pina colada as well. Virgin.
Well, I hope you found that informative. Sadly, you know, we didn't get a very good meal in the Bamboo Chinese restaurant. There was a huge quantity of food, but it just wasn't really cooked very well. The main course wasn't nice. Nobody enjoyed the main course. The beef was rock hard, and the broccoli was just still growing. The starters, the appetizers, they just had no taste, zero taste. In fact, dry. Little in form of any kind of fish in the sushi rolls or anything. It was a bit disappointing, that was. And the ice cream were nice in the pudding, shall we say. So unfortunately, yeah, we didn't enjoy that one, and we wouldn't go to that one again. And anyway, like I say, at the end of the evening, she had to have some chicken wings at Sheehan's bar before supper, basically, which you shouldn't really need to eat again, that was how disappointing it was. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. Tomorrow it's Amsterdam, the port, and we've got a walking tour around Amsterdam. Anyway, say hello in the comments and let me know if you've had a similar experience, and give it a thumbs up for me, and please, most of all, hit that subscribe button. Anyway, thanks for watching.